ASEAN, or the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, is a geopolitical and economic organization in Southeast Asia. ASEAN is an organization that aims to increase economic growth, social progress, and develop the culture of its member countries. Member countries also benefit in fields such as socio-cultural, education, politics, and security, as well as economics. Well, I'm Rico Sanipraton. To begin with explanation of socioculture. The Asian socio-cultural community includes broad and multi-sectoral cooperation. As a socio-cultural community, the Asian community will jointly overcome challenges in the field of population, property, employment, and community welfare. Some developments from field cooperation in the socio-cultural are as follows. Number 1. Promotion and protection of women. Since its formation at the 9th Asian Summit, the Asian Ministerial Meeting on Women has made various efforts to increase cooperation in the promotion and protection of women's rights, especially in the field of empowerment and gender mainstreaming in various policies at the regional level. Youth. Asian cooperation in the field of youth formally began when the Asian Youth Conference was held September 1975 saw the formation of the Combined for Asian Youth Cooperation, which had the status of a non-governmental organization. In 1998, CAYC changed to Asian Subcommittee on Youth, and in 2004 it was upgraded to Asian Senior Official Meeting on Youth. In general, Asian Youth Cooperation is dedicated at increasing the ability of Asian youth in various fields of activity, especially the Asian Youth Exchange Program. Government employees. Asian cooperation in the field of personnel and administration has started since the establishment of the Asian Conference on Asian Reform of Civil Service in 1981, but is still outside the Asian structure. At the 21st AAC sessions, ACRCS was changed to become the Asian Conference on Civil Service Matters and was ratified as an Asian structure. The purpose of establishing ACCSM is as a vessel to exchange views and experience to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of public management, particularly in carrying out its function of providing service to the public. During Indonesia's chairmanship, ACCSM held the 14th session of ACCSM. Sports. Given the importance of the sports sector's contribution to people to contact toward the formation of the 2015 Asian Community and in an effort to promote a healthy lifestyle for Asian citizens and improve Asian sports achievements at the global level, the ASCC Council formed a new sectoral body, namely the Asian Ministerial Meeting on Sports, to deal with sport issues in Asia. Control of the spread of drug abuse. Asian cooperation in the field of drug control has been going on since the signing of the Asian Declaration of Principles to combat the abuse of narcotic drugs at the EMM session in Manila on June 26, 1976. In its development, the Asian Senior Official on Drugs Matter. The abuse and trafficking of narcotics is an international problem that has received serious attention. The Asian region is no longer a transit area, but has become a target area for users and even drugs.
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is M. Febri Saputra. Here, I will explain about Asian cooperation in the field of education. Asian cooperation in the field of education aims to improve the quality of education in Southeast Asian countries, while at the same time increasing the international competitiveness of people in Southeast Asia. Several from of Asian cooperation in the field of education are the first education scholarship. Asian countries provide mutual scholarship to students and students in Southeast Asia. For example, the state of Singapore provides scholarship for airport service management, health, industrial work safety, maritime communication, and the others. Number 2, student exchange. Apart from study scholarship, universities in Southeast Asia that are a member of the Asian University Network also provide student exchange with a certain duration and a certain depth. Number 3, Asian Council of Teacher Conventions (ACT). In 2012, ACT was held in Sanur, Denpasar, with the theme Asian Community Teacher, Professional for Quality Education and Humanity. Participants for ACT teacher organization from Indonesia, Brunei Darussalam, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and South Korea. Number 4, Education Olympics. Students can also participate in the Science and Maths Olympic activity held in the Southeast Asian region. For example, we can participate in the Science Olympic for Southeast Asian students, which is held outside Indonesia. And the last, Organization of Southeast Asia Minister of Education. The Minister of Education from Asian countries also held meeting and plans to encourage cooperation in the education sector throughout the Southeast Asian Minister of Education organization. This organization aims to improve the quality of education and equality of education in Southeast Asia. Okay, maybe that's an explanation for me. Thank you.
Hello guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Nema Anisfitria and let me explain about Asean cooperation in the economic sector. Jadi, selain di bidang politik, keamanan, dan sosial budaya, ASEAN juga memiliki kerjasama di bidang ekonomi. Kerjasama ekonomi ASEAN termasuk juga di bidang perindustrian, perdagangan, investasi, jasa dan transportasi, telekomunikasi, pariwisata, serta keuangan. Selain itu, kerjasama ini mencakup di bidang pertanian, kehutanan, energi dan mineral, serta usaha mikro kecil dan menengah. Sekarang aku mau ngejelasin salah satu kerjasama ASEAN yang biasa kita kenal dengan AFTA. AFTA atau yang biasa kita sebut dengan ASEAN Free Trade Area adalah bentuk kerjasama negara-negara ASEAN di bidang ekonomi. Hal itu merupakan suatu persetujuan dalam pengelolaan sektor produksi-produksi lokal yang ada di seluruh negara-negara ASEAN tanpa terkecuali. Keberadaan AFTA berguna untuk meningkatkan daya saing negara-negara ASEAN dalam melakukan produksi untuk pasar dunia dengan adanya penghapusan bea dalam ASEAN itu sendiri. Selain itu, dengan adanya AFTA ini sendiri dapat meningkatkan investasi secara langsung oleh pihak asing untuk negara-negara ASEAN. Terima kasih.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Dafa Torik and I'm gonna present to you my presentation about Asian cooperation in politics and security sectors. Asian is a very big and active organization. It benefits many of the member states in many sectors such as economics, education, politics, and security. Asian cooperation in the politics and security sectors aim to maintain and realizing peace throughout global and regional levels, and especially throughout the Asian region and Asian member states. Asian cooperation in the politics and security sectors is one of the main sectors that Asian thriving at. One of the example of Asian cooperation in the politics sectors is ZOPFAN. ZOPFAN is short for Zone of Peace, Freedom and Neutrality. ZOPFAN is signed by the Foreign Minister of the member state of ASEAN in 1971 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. ZOPFAN aimed to maintain peace, freedom, and neutrality throughout East Asian, not only throughout Southeast Asian region, but also throughout the East Asian and Asian Pacific region. And the involvement of the major countries in those regions are through voluntary self-restraint. The second examples of Asian cooperation in the politics sectors is the creation of Asian Intergovernmental Commission of Human Rights, or short is AICHR. It is created on the 15th Asian Summit in the 23rd of October 2009 in Thailand. It is aimed to tackle many human rights issues happen throughout the member states in Asian, and it brings justice to human rights activists and human rights issues. And thirdly, the examples for Asian cooperation in the security sectors is ACCT. It is short for Asian Convention on Counterterrorism. It is signed in the 12th Summit of ASEAN in Cebu, Philippines. ACCT is unique because it is strongly derived in the regional characteristic, and it contains many counterterrorism solutions such as prevention, eradication, rehabilitation for terrorism actors and terrorism act. I think that's all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.